Según esto, dice que estoy en directo, pero no lo sé. Saba. Saba. Welcome. Está súper fuerte la música, creo. Qué bella música. Ah, vale, ya está ahí el menú. Y yo esperando, pensando que estaba... Aquí tenemos los casos, aquí tenemos no sé qué historias. A lo mejor nueva, no me juega nunca. Creo que está muy fuerte la música. Es posible que esté muy alta la música. Vale, ahora creo que mejor. Dejarme que compruebe rápidamente si se oye todo correctamente. Mi canal. A ver. Es posible que esté muy alta. Vale, ahora creo que mejor. Dejarme que compruebe. Tanto tiempo sin pasarte aquí, sí, la verdad es que sí. No sé si se oye bien, estaba comprobando. Creo que a lo mejor está un pelín alta la música. A ver. A ver, ahora quizás muy floja o bien, no sé. Bueno, ahora me vayas diciendo. Vamos a dar una nueva partida. Nunca he jugado a este juego, no sé si alguno si lo conocéis o algo.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Vale, gracias, Alan. Bueno, vago. Acostumbre.
A city of dreamers.
¿Cuántas mujeres?
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Vale, ahora lo manejo yo.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Conduciendo es
Ever the
mi...
optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Uy, va. Bueno, bueno. Ya me cargo el coche policial.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Oli.
This is
Hola.
a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1. Look at this junk.
Vale, se corre con Shift. La música bajará de volumen gradualmente para indicar que todas las pistas han sido descubiertas. Los tonos musicales, la vibración, el icono de una lupa se usan para indicar que hay objetos que pueden ser examinados. Los indicadores de las pistas ayudan en tu investigación, pero desactivarlos aumenta lo que fuera.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
A ver. Sí, pero
I tell you,
no.
I'm jinxed. I always get landed.
Lo entiendo muy bien.
Jesus.
Ahí va.
Cole, come take a look at this.
This isn't what we're looking for.
¿Y cómo lo tiro? Ah, vale. Raro que el mod que tenía antes aquí, pues no sé, como a lo mejor a tocar opciones o algo. Se oye un repique al parecer ni con una lupa cuando hay objetos que puedes examinar. ¿Y dónde se ve la lupa, chico? Yo no veo. ¿Vosotros veis una lupa? Uy.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor.
Sheldon Cooper.
They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Digo yo que la lupa te saldrá cuando estés cerca de un objeto que puedas examinar, ¿no? No sé, pero ahí no salía nada y decían de la música, yo tampoco he notado nada. Matrix, ¿cuánto tiempo? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido. Eso quién sabe. No. Oh, ¿cómo suelto esto? No, otra vez no. No, no podemos omitirlo. No.
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor.
Tenemos que poder
Psychiatry seems to have a
omitir
tremendous
esto, ¿no?
Well, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The
No.
mind is the last great mystery.
¿Qué es esto?
In medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Courtney Sheldon.
No sé.
I'm only in second year, Doctor.
Creo que lo tenemos que volver a ver. Por si alguno no se ha enterado bien de todo lo que está ocurriendo, nos dan una segunda oportunidad para enterarnos bien.
Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances.
No, estoy tocando
Trauma
todo.
forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again.
No se puede.
A combination of therapy and drugs.
Sí, sí, sí. Es como la conversación escrita, para leerla tranquilamente. Supongo que luego nos puede servir para ver si tenemos que encontrar alguna pista.
A good friend of mine. He's so far away.
Necesitas revivir algún momento que ya ha ocurrido.
Yes, Doctor.
Ahora te examinen
Give me
del
his
vídeo.
details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's
Que me
help,
examinen
is
del
to come
vídeo.
and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure.
Ahora a ver si no le vuelvo a dar.
for whom he can only smooth.
Falta que no le vuelva a dar al botón incorrecto. Mira ese cómo anda. Está cojo. Vale. Pulsa, vale. ¡No! ¡No! Le he dado... No puede ser, le he dado al botón que ha dicho eso.
Dr. Fontaine.
Y no me parece que se puede saltar.
Young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind
Por favor.
is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor.
¿Va con la?
They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience.
Eso era el juego de
that's
saber
what I
cómo
wanted
salir
to
de
talk
ese... Vale,
Battle
cuando esté
fatigue.
en el periódico,
No funciona.
pues apaga el ordenador.
I would say yes,
Bueno.
given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to
No sé si
unlock
lleva lag o no. Yo no noto lag. A ver, Cozo si lo está viendo y nota lag o no.
Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands.
Venga, no puedo fallar ahora, por
Been to
favor.
visit some of the guys at the VA hospital.
Además, como no es largo ni nada el vídeo.
He's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Shelton, and your penance for your friend's help is to come
¿Sabes lo
and
que
work with
pasa?
one of them in your spare
Que
time.
lo que viene después es demasiado duro y no queremos enfrentarnos a ello.
Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure.
Hola, Matrix otra vez. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cuánto tiempo? ¿Da tirones? Pues no sé por qué. Venga. ¡Por fin! Ya solo quedaba un botón. Ya. Solo quedaba un botón para tocar. Soy policía. What the fuck? Como me salga un gato. Ahí va. Cochinaco.
Nothing significant.
Aquí no sale ni lupa ni nada. Adopté un perro, mi padre murió, ya sabes. Ah, bueno, pues muy resumido entonces todo, en una línea y media. Soy un repique. ¿Cómo? Ah, es que si no me da tiempo a leer. ¿Qué le pasa a este? Soy un repique cuando aparece el icono. Soy un repique o aparece el icono. ¡Ah! A ver, que quiero leer lo que pone. Que luego el compadre no está. Cuando hay objetos cerca. ¿Pero dónde está la lupa, chico?
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Qué
Hell of a
bello.
way to go.
Doesn't really
¿Qué
matter
tenía?
how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
En vez de sangre tenía jugo de moras. ¿Pulsa? ¿Eso qué coño de tecla es? Ah, vale. Un caso reflexión. Personas. Ahí no sabemos nada. Es un varón negro, tal. Uy, va. Pistas. Manchas de sangre. Las manchas de sangre. O sea, ya lo hemos apuntado. No sé para qué vamos con el boli este. La desestresada. No. Estoy muy tranquila. Lugares. ¿Y ahora qué hago? Compadre, ¿qué hago? Estoy tratando de nada.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
No lo sé.
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
No sé. ¿Vale? ¿Tú crees que yo he visto ahí la pistola? Pues no.
The
gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Sí. Una casa. Soy un repique y aparece el icono de lupa, pero ¿qué?
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are? Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
¿Qué? Acércate a un tubo para trepar por... Estoy haciendo las cosas un poco random.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Oh, un palo. He encontrado un palo. John, ¿cómo se llama mi compañero?
I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
Pulsa para manipular el objeto y buscar puntos de interés. Manténlo en esa posición cuando la cámara se acerque, para que se acerque más todavía.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Boom!
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
A ver, abre la libreta. Pulsa para seleccionar, ¿sí? Los implicados se listan por su nombre. Hombre blanco alto descrito por el testigo, vale. Esto es muy lioso, ¿eh? ¿Qué? ¿Baja? Hola, amigo, detective Floyd Rose. Marrón, ojos marrón. El primero, presunto implicado, un detective. Adiós. Ese no era el voto. Dios, salte de ahí. No puedo disparar.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
No quiero...
I doubt it.
Vale, ya lo estoy manipulando. Sí, faltaban balas.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Es que creo que ha dicho que mientras que sonaba música... ¡Ay, qué susto! ¿Ves? ¡Ah! Eso decía que era una pista, pero que aquí no hay nada. ¡Miau! Vamos, que me ayude, por favor. Que aquí me puedo subir también. La madre que estoy liando. Un gato muerto. ¿Cuánto cerveza, chicos?
Not much help.
Vale, entonces hay música, siempre hay algo que investigar. Pero si no me salen ni las lupas, ni hostias, ¿qué investigo?
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
si se oye un repique, pero es que el cono de lupa no aparece.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Yo no veo nada.
Wake up, Cole.
Ay, chico, que eso ya lo has cogido.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Wake up, Cole.
Que se ha quedado atascado. Se ha quedado atascado. No se mueve. Ahora. Te prometo, estaba tocando las teclas y el tío no se movía. Pégale una patada ahí.
Wake up, Cole.
Aquí no hay nada. ¿Qué más pistas me quedan?
Wake up, Cole.
Ahí, baja. Coño, es que pitido ese. No tiene prisa el hombre por bajar. Yo creo que lo mira ya todo. ¡No! ¡No, no, no! Claro, pero es que tocó y no hay nada. O sea, ¿habéis visto vosotros algo? Porque yo no he visto nada. ¿Ves? Eso. ¿Pero qué? ¿Dónde? O sea, aquí no hay nada.
Wake up, Cole.
Le ha pesado. ¿Ves eso? Pero no hay nada.
Wake up, Cole.
No entiendo este juego. Ya, eso hago. Voy mirando por si veo algo por ahí. Un zapato. ¿Eso no es una pista? ¿Qué coño? Suena como un barco eso. ¿Y ahora? ¿A dónde tengo que ir? ¡Hostias! Está lejos eso, ¿eh? Aquí. Destino. Hola, King, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. Sí, espérate a ver que me aclare con las teclas. Esto va muy a tope, ¿eh? Este coche de raro. La música todo épica justo me estampó. Dios. Esto va a tope. ¡Hostia! ¿Qué ha pasado ahí? Lo he esquivado. Oh, lo he atravesado. Es raro verte por aquí. Sí, bueno, por cambiar un poco. Y hemos llegado. No sé cómo me dejan conducir. ¿Qué ha pasado con la farola? ¿La he atravesado? ¿O la he esquivado? No lo sé. Hola, crack, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. Yo no sé qué ha pasado con la farola. Vosotros que la habéis visto más de cerca, ¿me la he comido o la he atravesado? Esos sonidos también locos. Sí. Y luego este que es mucho... Mira, pues si somos iguales, ¿no? O sea, espérate. ¿Somos iguales? Ah, vale. Vale, crack. Estupendo. Te entiendo mucho. Welcome, crack. I don't understand you. Digo que no nos abre la puerta.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
So, if you don't speak English, how you could understand me and write? Pedidos.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
27. Ah, que lo tengo que buscar yo. ¿Qué? Espérate, ¿qué ha dicho? No me acuerdo. ¿Qué tengo que buscar? 24 perlada esta. ¿No? In Moscow. Is cold there? I'm from Spain. I think you know it. Cozos calvo. ¿Es esta? Mira, de Valencia. Ha dicho algo de 24, ¿no? ¿Os habéis enterado? Yo es que no me he enterado. De níquel era. 24 de níquel. Vaya magnífica. Baracus, no problem. 24, esta, yo creo que es esta. ¿Lo ha apuntado? ¿O no? A ver, para leer anotaciones y pulsa para seleccionar. Sí, supongo que lo he apuntado, ¿no? ¿Cómo sabía la libretita? Pistas, a ver. Registro de la armería. ¿Lo hemos apuntado? Sí, registro de armería, registro... Pero no hemos apuntado qué. Apoyen a Witchy, es una buena amiga. Gracias, King. What are you from? I'm from Spain. Además necesito recomendar su canal de Twitch y YouTube. Sí, gracias, men. Pero vamos a ver, entonces no ha apuntado nada. No, aniquilado con... No ha apuntado nada. Aquí. No ha apuntado nada, ¿os sois tonta o qué? Esto... Did you play this game before? Vamos a ver, pulsa para abrir. Abrir. Y entonces quiero apuntar esto. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? No lo sé. Me voy. ¿Y ahora qué tengo que hacer? No me estoy enterando de nada. Ah, ahora tenemos que ir aquí. ¿Esto qué es? Escenario del crimen. Ay, chico, no me entero de nada. Vamos a ver. Qué eficiencia. Chicos, ayúdame, compañero, que lo estoy haciendo yo todo. ¿Me quieres decir a ver qué tengo que hacer? Aquí. Soy yo un repiquete. Vale, eso. Vale. Abre el libro. Abre el libro. Que no será el correcto. Sí, no hay más. 24 níquel. No entiendo qué tengo que hacer. Mira, voy a llevarme una escopeta. Y mato a todo el mundo, ya está. ¡Mira! ¡Ahí! Vamos a ver. ¿Qué está aquí? Personas. No. Pista. Pistas. Ve. 571 893. Venga. Cinco, siete, uno. ¿Lo veis por ahí? Este.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Joder.
Thanks, it's been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Gracias, Kim. Pues sí, hay bastante mapas, sí. Hace tiempo que no molesta a nadie, pues lo hago con cozos. Se ha tocado cozos.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Usa la libreta para establecer tu próximo destino. Mi libreta sirve para todo.
Intentando ayudar a la policía, pero no aparezcas más por mi barrio.
¿Qué haces? Y entonces aquí tengo que ir ahora a ver. Ay, no. Ay, aquí, ¿no? Pues aquí, por ejemplo. Vamos ahí. Te he escuchado. No me intentes asustar, que te he escuchado.
Kid, Macarano.
¿Quieres jugar? Conduce, toma, ven, conduce. Conduje, ya verás. Que lo pruebes. Gracias, Kid. Para hacer psicosis esto. Pa, pu, pa, pu. ¡Para!
Want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
Está a tope la música en este juego. ¡Oye, oye, oye!
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought low.
That's coming out of your wages, not mine.
¡Ay! ¡Qué voy!
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Que estaba leyendo. No, es de investigación. Tú tienes que decir a dónde vas. Creo que estoy gritando porque es que la música suena muchísimo fuerte. Yo creo que estoy dando puta vueltas, ¿no? Dejarle un poco de fuerza a esto, que me estoy quedando sorda. Me está dando ahí una intensidad. ¿Cuál es el apartamento? ¿Esto? Será este, ¿no? Sí, eso se daba por supuesto, que yo iba a matar a la gente, sí. Inspecciona el buzón para descubrir el número del apartamento del sospechoso. El 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Vale, es el pianito, chicos. Tin, tin, tin. ¡Ah! Que hace tin, tin, tin.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Tan, tan,
What the fuck is
tan.
going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Dios. Ahí va, ahí va. ¿Cómo se pega?
You ready, tough guy?
No, no sé cómo se pega. ¿Cómo se pega?
Quit prancing around and...
Ah, vale, ya. Toma. Yo no bloqueo. Esa, yo solo pego hostias y ya está. Venga, sube. Que te Toma.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Mi compañero es un poco
Keep an eye
mierda.
on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Vigílalo que ya hago yo todo el trabajo. ¿Cómo? Espérate, no. Tú no sueltes eso tan rápido. Cógelo otra vez.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation.
Sí, sobre todo tú, cabrón.
Nest.
Que no haces una mierda.
And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247,
Requesting. Me han quitado, pero porque yo no había aprendido a dar puñetazos aún. Pero ya he aprendido. Me los cargo a todos. ¿Cómo se llama el actor este de la coleta? Pues ese soy yo.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Me parto la puta cabeza.
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Se han rajado. Se han rajado. Armados y peligrosos.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Hostia. Quita, que llevo la sirena puesta, coño. ¿Qué te metes en medio, hombre? Bueno, no sé si la llevo yo la sirena o la lleva otro. Pero me da igual. Tú no la oyes. ¡Ah! ¿Qué me pasa? ¿Qué me pasa? Que es por aquí. Coño. Venga, que me toca sacar el arma. Pulsa para abrir el maletero y coger... Pues ya la he cogido. Hostia, espérate. Que yo tengo la puntería en el ojete. ¿Qué me dispara? Hostia, pero... Ah, que ya me muevo, ¿no? ¿Cómo pulsa para dejar de que...? ¿Cómo? No sé cómo hago eso. Ah, ya. No, pero sal de ahí. Ah, vale, ya. Esto qué difícil es, chico. Pero ¿por qué andas así? Que tengo que entrar adentro.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
¡Quita! ¡Que no! ¡Ah! Que no me entero de... Dios, lo he reventado. ¿Qué? No, yo no me entero de nada, chico. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Quién me está disparando? No me entero de nada. ¿Quién me está disparando?
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Bueno, este es más de investigar tú por tu cuenta, un poco. Más
This
historia.
kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
¿Quién?
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
Watch it!
He's hiding in the alley!
Que te pillo, que te pillo.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
I don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Este está ágil, el señor este, Hijo puta.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
Oye, ¿cómo escala el cabrón? Con trajito.
No way I'm going back inside.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Espérate, que ya. A ver si me acuerdo cómo era. Que te vas a enterar. Mira. Toma. Wichita, keep posing.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole.
También es
You run track in high
gran
school?
best friend de detective profesional. Bueno, sabe lo que se puede.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of
Coge uno
successfully
nuevo,
becoming a
coso,
Marine
de
officer.
cajón, el último cajón,
Candidate
el
Phelps, you have the
penúltimo.
floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Va a morir, ¿no? Ah, no.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance
Una
and the
cala,
police,
sí.
but I'm afraid he's dead.
Si está muerto, ¿para qué es una ambulancia, chico?
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
All these cops, it's gotta be something.
Everybody
big,
stay
right?
back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything. C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
No, eso ya lo he visto.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Eso también. Vaya, que no.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Que no sé, es un poco difícil. ¿Puedo hablar con la gente?
Olive oil comes from olives. Where's David? Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
Don't you people have anything
Clovis
better to do?
Galleta. ¿Y ahora qué tengo que hacer? Figuran a la izquierda. Está a la derecha.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
¿Y ahora? No.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
¿Cómo?
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
¿Cómo? No me he enterado.
Incidental.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Calladitos, os habéis quedado ahora.
All these cops, it's gotta be something.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Ahí va.
You're gonna wreck the car.
Que no se puede. ¡No! Es el policía más odiado de lo que sea esto. Los Ángeles o lo que mierda sea esto. No quiero pillar a nadie, ¿eh? Porque si no me ponen informe negativo. Dice. ¡Oh! Qué música tan épica, ¿no? Chicos, estoy intentando llegar, pero yo no sé dónde mierda está eso. Está aquí, coño.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Pues ala, vamos a la joyería. Somos pésimos en la conducción, vaya que sí. Yo sí, no sé tú, pero yo sí. Que voy a conducir mi compañero. Mira, ahora me han puesto música más tranquila para ver si no atropello a gente. Checo.
You gonna leave a street light intact on this block?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Y el otro se queda mirando y señalando. ¿Dónde está ido? ¡No lo veo!
Caillou, get back here!
Ah, que le puedo disparar. Si lo veo. Sí, le puedo disparar, pero como no lo veo. No. No tenía que disparar. Pues entonces, ¿por qué me ha dicho lo de la... Le dispararon un hombrito. Me cago en...
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
There he is, officer.
Como me ha salido la pistola, pensé que le tenía que disparar.
Too late, Kalu!
Solo tenía que mantenerlo
You're under
apuntando.
arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
Pues no.
It takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
No, estamos listos.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer
Ay, qué
arrived
bueno,
yet?
un
I want to see
tecito.
my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Vale.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
¿Eso qué es la L? ¿Cómo? Si usas con cuidado tu intuición, progresarás en las entrevistas e interrogatorios. El 98,6% de los jugadores eligieron la respuesta correcta después de usar un punto de intuición en esta pregunta. ¿Cómo? No entiendo. No entiendo muy bien esto, ¿eh?
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me equivoco.
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
No sé muy bien
Gage
que
and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Se me dan muy mal los interrogatorios, evidentemente.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Tengo que volver a empezar, ¿no? Vale.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Ahí. Vamos a ver que me equivoco de teclas, que tengo muchas teclas.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else.
Ay, que tengo que darle entonces.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Otra vez.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Como para que sea muy largo el interrogatorio.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I
No,
want to
no
see my
puedes
lawyer.
emitir.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else.
No sé qué le tengo que dar.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're
No sé qué le
done.
tengo que dar.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Ya le daba lo que podía hacer.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Esto se va a quedar afónico de gritarme.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Vale.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Mentira.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject.
A ver, es que no sé
Fasting for Yom Kippur,
exactamente.
Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change
tengo
the
que
subject,
darle,
you
es
going
que no.
motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one
O
of
sea,
them.
tengo que
Gage
buscar
hated
una
Jews,
prueba que
didn't he, Mr.
demuestre
Kalu?
I don't know what you're
que
talking
tenía una
about.
deuda con...
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere
¿Qué tengo
else.
que
I
hacer?
want my lawyer.
No
I've
sé
just
qué
gotta
tengo
keep
que
my
hacer.
mouth shut
O
and
sea,
watch
no
you run
sé.
around in circles.
Tengo
We're
el
done.
recuerdo de la joyería
Unless you wanna
y
keep
dice
making
que
a
no
schmuck of
es esa.
yourself.
Entonces, ¿qué es?
You disappoint me, Cole
Otra vez a gritarme.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Y antes le daba duda y tampoco era válido. Y verdad, antes usar la intuición era descartar, por lo que verdad no es.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Lo peor es que no puedes...
Let's talk about the
Tienes
shooting.
que tragártelo todo otra vez.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Mentira.
You deny owning a Browning pistol.
Eso
Serial number
es
01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
No, es que antes de usar tu intuición y me ha dicho que no era.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're
Antes
Jew,
es que le he dado
Mr.
duda y
Kalu.
me ha dado fallo
This is
también.
America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
¿Lo ves?
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Otra vez a empezar. Bueno, pues hasta aquí este juego, porque es imposible pasar el interrogatorio. No es verdad. No es verdad, porque ya le he dado antes. Pues porque ya le daba todas.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, no
I'm sure
cambia
my
las
lawyer can
preguntas,
clear
siempre
all
lo
this
mismo.
up.
Ya no sé qué tengo que decir, mentira.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
¿Qué hace? Mentira.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
No sé qué hacer, te prometo que es que ya no sé qué hacer. Venga, y otra vez a gritar.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
Dios, esto me hace muy pesado, ¿eh? Es que por lo menos pudieras quedarte ahí hasta que resolvieras, pero no tener que repetirlo todo, chico. Se hace muy cansino.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Ya no estoy ni leyendo, entonces te
You deny
pierdes.
owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry. My mistake. Gage was
Está claro, es mentira.
Get it off your chest.
Pero ¿y qué le ofrezco? No
I
sé.
just gotta keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
No puedo,
Unless
ya
you
lo he
wanna keep
probado
making a schmuck of
todo.
yourself.
You disappoint me, Coldfeld.
Oh, tío, es verdad, qué asco. Pues como tenga que ser todo así. Necesitas 300 horas para pasarte el juego.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Va.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money.
Ya sí, esto ya lo he hecho, King.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else.
Mira, ya está, lo dejo porque ya he probado todas las opciones.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
Ya me estoy
Unless you want to keep
cansando
making a
de
schmuck of
repetir.
yourself.
Así que ya otro día lo intentamos.
You disappoint me, Coldfeld.
Esto tiene que estar bug. Porque ya he probado todas las opciones.
I need a confession.
Así que mañana seguimos. Gracias por haberos pasado. Y hasta otro ratillo. Chao.